Let's bring in now Dr. Robert Avossa, the Superintendent of Palm Beach County Schools. We're talking about a number of different items this morning, but now this one has become front and center. Any new information besides what Jason told us earlier?
No, I just got off the telephone with our chief of police. You know, look, there's nothing funny about this. These are juveniles who are committing a crime, and the school district takes it very seriously, and if they're apprehended, they'll be, you know, we'll have to deal with that in a legal way.
Well, that's what's serious too about getting a blemish on your record when you're just a juvenile and doing something so dumb like this. I mean,
that's right, and it's actually one of the great opportunities for parents to think about how do we keep engaged over the summer.
Well, and that's what we want to get to this morning. Some programs that are going on throughout this summer that will keep kids engaged, motivated, and also help them that aren't totally like classroom activities. So what's going on out there this summer, Dr. Avossa?
Well, first of all, there's a lot of research out there that's very clear about what's called the summer slide. If kids aren't engaged in meaningful activities, moving their bodies, being positive, they actually wind up going backwards academically and socially. You can see today already these two kids, these juveniles who shot out a window, they need to be engaged in activities. So I would just request that parents take a look at our website. There's a lot of activities there, many of which are free, and a lot of the recreational programs are as well.
Can you give us just a couple of ideas of some of the things? Because I have to say, I've got to confess, you're going to think, oh, well, you're going to tell me to read a few books, do a few math problems, but there's some fun things out there you were telling me.
There are lots of activities out there. A lot of our local cultural councils have sponsored activities during the summer, many of which are free or close to free. A lot of the library systems have opened up over the summer. They have activities for kids, free computer usage, and by the way, it's also cool inside, right?
Yeah.
So that's really a good way for parents to keep them engaged.
Well, and I think the libraries too, whether they're school libraries or public libraries, there's such resources and there's so much there. And as you said, the programs that are offered are usually free or minimal cost. And I think it's interesting too to promote and to talk about the social aspect for kids when they stay involved with other kids and other activities.
Well, one of the main benefits of whether it's drama, theater, sports, is that kids learn to win and lose. They learn how to deal with issues, and they learn how to, be more socially adept at dealing with the concerns that we face today in the 21st century. So again, advice to parents: keep kids motivated, moving their bodies, eating good foods. And we've got all kinds of feeding activities as well. So we have a lot of people don't realize that 65% of our children are eligible for free and reduced lunch. So we have summer programs that involve both activities and free breakfast and lunch.
And this year's almost in the books. So what are you looking for as we get these kids involved this summer in activities going forward next year? What's the #1 goal you would have for Palm Beach County Schools?
Right now, the #1 priority we have is literacy. As a community, it's a priority for us. We've got to get kids reading. They got to stay reading. We've got to improve our writing as well. We've got a lot of good things happening, a lot of motivating opportunities for folks, but that's really our top priority.
No, it's been a busy year for you, and we appreciate you spending some time with us and giving us the info. The information for parents, if you need any help in getting these activities in line or finding the school lunch programs that are reduced or free, please go to our website, WPTV.com. If you can't find it, get in touch with me. I'll sure get you that information. All right, thanks again, Doc. Have a good summer, by the way.
You too.